How you been keeping?
Fine and dandy.
Good.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Come on! Oh my gosh, it's okay.
I don't think you got any idea about the land you walk into. Put us raiders in.
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. A fella like this is gonna have a lot of protection.
No one's gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John?
I guess.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
Dentro.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now, we are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date davvero sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool?
No idea. What choice do we have?
None, I guess. This is idiotic. Are we doing this or not? Come on. Let's get this over with. All right, let's go.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good, holding your tongue in there.
Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay.
He'll be fine. I figure the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done and let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay, I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch the horses up ahead. Ah! What are you doing? Let's leave the horses here. This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here. Stay quiet. We don't want to spook them.
Hey there, boy. Let's keep looking. I know, but you won't care once we get the boy back.
That bastard better keep his word. Shh, hold up. I think I heard something.
What?
Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them.
Okay. Come on.
I think it came from around here somewhere.
I hear something in there. Get in cover. and we'll bust the door in.
You boys found my puppies, watch it! Damn it!
How many you see?
3, 4, tell!
You should have paid Mr. Bronte. Bastards are trying to draw us out.
Can't see worth a damn! We sure picked the right night for it. Let's get after them!
No doubt.
I got the Memphis watch right here!
You can hardly see what I'm shooting at.
If it moves... If it moves, blast it! No!
I can think of better ways to spend an evening.
Next time Dutch is going, I'll have a drink.
Who do you think you are?
Son of... I'll kill you!
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are.
Keep your head down.
You low down bastards!
All right. Now let's find their stash. Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
Robbing grave robbers, we've hit the big time.
Come on. Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off. Like I said, let's look around where they jumped us.
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. It's locked. We'll have to go back the way we came. Damn it! Come on. Let's go around the side. Come on. Coming this way. Get down.
I found a body! Looks fresh. Still bleeding. Must just been killed. They're still here!
Stick with me. Let's get back to Dutch. Whoa!
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You all right?
He'd best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast. Like I said, we'll just see where we're at once we got Jack.
Come on, Arthur.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. Let's go! We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What? What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh, yes. I had the best time. But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
You had a nice night then?
Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least, that's the way he sees it. Could open up some opportunities for us. It's been a chaotic few days, but we can finally move forward now. Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about them. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
He's back, all right.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo deja a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tiene cielito lindo junto a la boca. No se lo deja a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca.
Screwed me to the wall. He never let me catch my breath. I got no sleep at all. He upped me and he downed me and he caught me out. And then he fucked me black and blue. It was a sin. And early in the morning, before the break of day, he handed me that note. What you do? Ain't no good, ain't no bad, just done 9 months from now.
That make you feel good or make you feel sad, or just the length of time between being born and dying.
If it be a sunset, the best we're off to see. With that little ribbon tarpon having that cold.
Next time, you can rob the graves and I'll drink the cognac, okay?
Oh, I hope there won't be a next time.
Sure there will.
Maybe there is damnation. But I think I know what that'll be like.
Just like a regular evening for you, Uncle.
And I'm gonna be
Well, I try to keep some fun in my life, Mr. Morgan.
That's it. See it for what the hell it is.
Another song? Come on, fellas. What do you got for me?
Mr. Bell?
Had fun robbing graves, I hear.
Yeah, that's more your style.
People mustn't hog or die. You're crowded in with smelly men. That's fattening hogs are in. Man proposes musty blood tobacco.
You know, me and you should go get some drinks in Saint Denis sometime.
I ain't sure that's a good idea.
Ah, come on. It was one bad night.
In 1849, all opposition they defy, so the people must hold
Bill.
Hello. Walking on behind, and on your shoulders lug a pole. Help them out, somebody. Promise when you're fair, you pay. You'll have to walk only half the way. Then side with a cunning laugh. You'll have to push the other half. It started as a 50 line in 1849. All opposition they defy, so the people must root hog or die. Root hog or die.
There he is, old Arthur.
Miss Karen,
The strong, silent, manly one of us.
you're drunk.
This ain't drunk, Arthur.
It smells drunk.
Well, then don't smell it, you stuck-up piece of shit. Goddamn you.
Take it easy, Miss Karen.
See? What I tell you? Listen. Next time, listen. Faith is all that matters. We had faith, and we made it. We are gonna make it. We have a plan, my friends, my loved ones. A plan. It is a real plan. We are gonna leave this place, and we are gonna find our own paradise, our own heaven. Tahiti, Fiji, Australia, the real new world. Not this God-forsaken dump that all of Europe's detritus has acted out its vengeance on. We are gonna be free. Free.
Yes, we are, Dutch! That's right, boss.
Too right, Dutch.
See, Hefe. All day long on the prairies I ride. Not even a dog to trot by. Fire I can couches round. My coffee I pours out big brown. I wash in a pool and a wipe on the sack. I carry my wardrobe all on my back for want of another night to friend.
Yeah. Hang in there.
This is a private matter. It'll be...
You don't have to do this. Sweet Jesus. Cut these ropes and I'll make it worth your while. You want a damn prize or something? Cut me loose. I ain't have to take this.
You did all this? You must be the Damn it all!
One night when I was frisky.
Morning, Arthur.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Yeah!
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
What the hell? What the hell you think?
You were one dead bastard.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front. The boss. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them.
Yeah.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You picked the wrong girl. They're heading down the hill to the water. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! Oh, there... They are by the shoreline. Oh, look at these captains! You got it. Oh, hurry! We're going to lose them! Come on! We've got them now! All right! I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Stay away from me! I'm warning you! You're making a big mistake! You stay the hell out of this!
Don't let him get away! That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny coward. Oh, shit. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
Shut the hell up.
What the hell?
Watch your mouth.
All right, damn it.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Here we go.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Yep.
God damn drunk horse.
You okay?
Can pay no attention. You there? Yeah. Would you watch my cargo here while I go find someone to deal with this?
I guess.
Thank you, sir. Boss gonna be sore about this tomorrow. They give me like what?
Come on, girl. Yeah.
you straight?
Jesus.
Son of a bitch!
What in the hell you
Shoot
think?
him! God damn it! You're killing you! I'll kill you, you son of a bitch! You ain't getting out of this alive! Yeah. Yeah. Take it easy there.
boys can all burn. Hell yeah, boys. Now get me the hell out of here. Oh, come on, shoot the lock. Come on. Get on with it. Come on.
Watch yourself. Here we go.
Easy there.
Yeah, I'm free. I knew you fellas had come.
Better than the gallows, eh?
Damn pleased to see you all, so I am. Let's all get out of here.
Yeah. How about the saloon, huh?
You better be buying. Let's go.
What are you after first? Something warm for your
Okay, girl. Yep. Easy. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
I need assistance! Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you! Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jaunt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh.
Well, after you. What possessed me to come out here, I'll never know.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, then?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Will you slow down? Okay, now where was I? Ah, yes. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all. More fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
Oh, are we close to town? You've rescued me from the depths! You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
I never thought I'd be so happy to see this ball team.
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Hey there, Brian.
Let's go, girl.
All this rain really will be working.
Welcome. Hey there, friend. Come back in a little while. I have something you might want to take a look at. I'll just take care of that record for you directly. See ya. Good to have you.
Can I get a room for tonight, please?
Room's ready whenever you need.
Can I get a hot bath, please?
All right. Head on over when you're ready.
Hey, you need someone to take over for you?
Sure. Sounds good.
Wonderful. Don't you worry about a thing. You're gonna feel so good after I'm through with you. Whenever you're done, just say the word.
We don't like strangers much in this town.
In this place, I ain't surprised.
I do not like getting older.
Absolutely. You let me know if the water gets cold. Hope I'm not scrubbing too hard.
All right, I think I'm good.
Goodbye.
You ugly bastard. You're getting old. Old and kind of sad. No wonder they all leave you.
Nothing like a good bath, huh? Look at that.
Morning.
was just beyond belief.
Damn it. Yeah.